Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. On the clock, and Horford wide open. He shoots. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Stretches the 4 nicely for a big. Versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
It's Morant with the drive. Bain passes to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Horford. The Grizzlies pull it in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, Morant with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
1:46 left to play in the first. Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. Rebound, Boston. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Morant. Down low and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Morant. Dishes to Adams. Right side Jackson. Out to Brooks. Bane against Brown. Pass to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 31 seconds left in the first. And Tatum launches it from deep. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Smart passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 now.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Morant dishes to Jackson. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Williams. Horford kicks to Brown. Shot from the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bane passes to Adams. Back to Bane. Poked loose. The feed now to Jackson. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And here's Morant. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. In this league, he has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with. As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Bane. Smart against Morant. Driving inside.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And here is Tatum. 8 points for him. Can't connect from long distance. Brooks against Smart. Morant right side. Brooks with no one around. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Jackson against Williams. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Brown. Williams. It's hauled in by Adams.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Count that one. Brown's got 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
1:29 left now here in the second. Morant kicks to Bane. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant outside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Brown with it. Now defended by Adams. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Tatum launches it from deep. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen by Jackson. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Bane with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brooks finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Tie game in Boston. And whoop. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Brandon Clark. Green is out there with Williams. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2 guard. Now here's Green. Jones, the pass to Clark.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now here's White. He dishes it to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Griffin passes to Gallinari. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brogdon. To the inside. Griffin passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Griffin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones, no luck. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Williams in the post, defended by Jones, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
White against Jones. Out to Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Outside, White. And there's the pass to Griffin. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 2. Pass to Concho. For the tie, kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's all evened up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Brogdon outside for Griffin. Gallinari down low. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bucket is good.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from 3 in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
Williams' shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Griffin. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
An underrated aspect of Griffin's game, his tremendous instincts on the glass.
Jones, the pass to Concho. The shot will not fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Griffin inside, working on Green, and he lays it straight in. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
I love the play call, and Blake with the strength, but also the touch to dominate inside.
Passes it to Concho. Back to Jones. He feeds it to Clark. Gallinari with the steal. The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
Please give a big round of applause.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Adams' shot is good.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, lining up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Brown kicks to Tatum. The three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The three from Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. 5 to shoot. Morant finds Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bain passes to Brooks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The sheer power at 220, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dylan Brooks.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Tatum. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Horford no luck. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Bain kicks to Brooks. Outside for Jackson. The tray. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Brown.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bain kicks to Morant. Left side Jackson. Three-pointer. Adams. It's good on the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Morant. It's up a 3. The offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Brooks kicks to Morant. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Horford. Jackson passes to Adams. Takes the 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to...
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And then Morant with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Mitchell. Oh!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Morant against Garland, and it's Morant missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Jackson controls the rebound and the putback. Jackson's got 5 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Morant against Garland. And it's Morant.
Oh, wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Adams grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Payne, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bane. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Adams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside Garland. Shoots over Morant and misses it off the right side of the rim. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Allen can't get it to go, and Memphis shooting at a very efficient 67%. The drive by Morant. Brooks from outside. And they recover it. Adams finds Bane. And here's Morant. He's got 10. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Bane's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Mitchell. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Allen, and he makes it on the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Here's Morant, pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Allen. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And it's Morant off the drive. There's Jackson with the three.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
On the wing, Brooks. Drives to the hoop. 5 to shoot. They get it back.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Outside Garland. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. For three, Allen. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 7 points. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside Bane, the three is up. Here's Adams, three-pointer. Up top, Jackson, covered by Mobley. Left side, Morant. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. Cleveland, the rebound. Inside, goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Morant into the lane. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Garland, great D that time from Bane. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Morant, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Mitchell to the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Right side Bane. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Bane. Jackson's got 10 points.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. And so it's Memphis looking in total control. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And that one misses.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Now here's Jackson. A good look from Bane. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bane's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Down low. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Mobley. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's the break. Here's Allen. Here's Mobley. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And it's Morant off the drive. The 3 from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Now Garland. He has 6. Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Outside for Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It up top. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Garland finds Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. Morant, no good.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Garland. There's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
A line change here for Memphis. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Now Allen from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 10.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Conchar, and there's the drive. Green for 3. Up again. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the inside. Okoro on the wing. Back to Love. Off with the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones, the pass to Green. Basket counts.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
This Cavs squad is struggling. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. Pass to Okoro. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Right side Jones. Here's Aldama. Drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got John Conchar. Also Tyus Jones out there. Green out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Down low. Here's Wade. Another shot. Outside for Love. Let's go with a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Outside Jones. Here's Conchar. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Love. Here's Okoro. Here's Wade. Jones grabs the board. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Conchar. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On the take, that one goes. Count it.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Outside for Green. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The three from Okoro. Connects from downtown.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Jones with the ball. Outside, Green. Back to Jones. Driving inside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Aldama, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Love. Back to Okoro. Here's Stevens. Green covering. Here's Wade. Fires, high post. Here's Love with the clock winding down. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Morant. And he
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. From downtown. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And it's Morant off the drive. The 3 is up. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Rubio. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And Morant gets double teamed. Brooks outside. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall. Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 18. Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. Tatum drives in.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
Garland with it. The pass to Mitchell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Horford kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Crown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland against Smart. Mitchell passes to Mobley. From downtown. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Brown dishes to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. The three. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Tatum finds Brown. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. .153 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. They get it back. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Brown outside. Here's Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Tatum, driving the lane, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Smart. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Horford. Garland against Brown, and he drives in.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And here is Garland. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Mobley. Nice move.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
No good on the second free throw.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Now Mitchell. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell finds Allen. And stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Here's Brown. Tatum dishes to Williams. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Austin needs to get off his shot. And here's Tatum for 3. That's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mobley. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6. Smart passes to Horford from outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum against LeVert. Passes it to Allen. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And Brown throws it down hard.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For 3, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. They get it again. They shoot again. Here's Allen. And finally they hit one.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Horford the pass to Smart. Connects from 3-point range. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert against Tatum. Allen, a screen on Tatum. LeVert with the wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. And Tatum launches it from deep with the tip, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And then Allen slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Smart kicks to Brown. And there's the feed to Williams. Double team on Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So Boston ends up going with a new group. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. White against Garland. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here is Gallinari. 4 seconds left. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Garland surveying the D. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Love inside, defended by Griffin. Love, no luck. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Okoro dishes to Love. Pass to Okoro. Here's Stephens. He started by Williams, and he comes up with the deuce.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Boston leading by 15. Outside, White. Outside to Brogdon. The pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The lob to Gallinari. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Launches a 3. Over to the left wing. Okoro passes to Love. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Griffin with it. Picked up by Love. Griffin can't get it to go in. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Love throws it down.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Up top, Brogdon. Great D that time from Love.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Out to White. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's a Okoro. Up again. And Love with his second chance points.
Getting in there on the boards. Love doing the dirty work.
Outside White. Outside to Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got his second best.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Stevens, the pass to Wade. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. It's deflected. Stolen by Okoro. Love dishes to Wade. Here's Stephens, defended by Griffin. Back to Wade. A slam dunk by Wade.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And White kicks to Gallinari. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Stephens. Love with the screen on Williams. Here's Stevens. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And Brown drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Williams. Smart on the wing. Sweet move. The kick out to Tatum. Smart trying to break free. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 13. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell passes to LeVert to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Mitchell passes to Mobley and stolen by Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes to Brown. On deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight on the wing ground. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. He takes it in. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Now the pass to Smart. Over Garland. The shot that time, not on target. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Smart. Three-pointer, LeVert. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Smart passes to Horford. Bounce pass from Smart. Brown kicks to Horford. The dish to Smart. Outside Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And another miss by Boston. LeVert the pass to Allen. Taken away by Williams. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And stolen by Mobley.
Great D there, just quick hands on that one.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, EA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Over Adams. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Now here's Morant. And we're about a minute into the first. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Payne against Brown to the middle. Here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Morant with the slam!
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
There's Tatum with the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. On the wing, Bane. Back to Adams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Six to shoot. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Tatum way outside. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Payne with it. Adams with a screen on Brown. The three from Payne. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Coaches loving the ball movement.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Outside Morant. 1:14 left in the first. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
13.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. And Brown hits again from deep. Brown's got 7.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Brown against Brooks. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bane finds Brooks. To the right side. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the group.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Then here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Horford. 4-3. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
It's Smart on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Brooks with the rebound. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. With the crossover. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford.
Oh, my
Did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. Horford with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Bane. Now Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Smart for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain into the lane. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant, pass to Adams. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Smart against Morant. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. And stolen by Williams. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Williams on the wing. Back to Brown. Driving to the basket. Over Bain. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. But it is off luck. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 2. Clark grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
White, the pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And Memphis shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. White with the steal. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Williams passes to Jones. The kick out to Williams. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Memphis trailing here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Jones. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. It's White with the drive.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side Jones. Pass to Conchar. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Conchar. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clark, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what Griffin is known for best, his unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
Pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Now Williams. Here's Conchar. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
White against Jones. Outside Brogdon. And stolen by Clark. Here's Williams. On the wing, Green. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
To the wing on the left. Gallinari finds Williams. White, the pass to Williams. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Smart. Now here's Brown. Uncovered. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
It's stolen by Smart. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Smart against Morant. Up top, Payne. Pass to Adams. And here's Morant, defended by Brown. Morant, pass to Jackson. Shoots. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. And now a 6-point Boston lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Smart outside. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here we go. Jackson. The pass to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Right wing. Morant against Smart. And it's Morant off the drive. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Morant against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Back to Smart. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the inside. Adams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Now here's Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Smart against Morant. Driving in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Tatum with it. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Tatum. And he buries it.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Morant, pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Smart. And Tatum, here we go. Out to Horford. Smart outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
John Morant for his personal foul. For his team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Smart.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. So Memphis will get the first possession. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. Jackson against Mobley. 6 to shoot. Bane passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Garland against Morant, and Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. To the paint. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. Jackson drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Garland looking it over. Passes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. The feed to Allen. The rebound by Steven Adams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a three. They grab their own miss. The shot missing. It's stolen with 4 seconds on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Mobley. And here they come. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. Outside for Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Morant with the drive. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. Oh, with a dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Morant against Garland. Here's Jackson. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Mobley finds Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Memphis leading by 3. Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 8.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And so it's the
score. Your Cavaliers 31, the Grizzlies 37.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers foul. Team Wade. His first team foul.
Cleveland on defense. 6-point game. Tipped away. Clark the pass to Concho. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Down low. Love kicks to Lopez. Okoro with it. Williams picks him up. Lopez. And good that time. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
It's a great example of Lopez getting right to where he wants to go on the pick and roll and getting his shot up quickly. That helps you have success.
For 3, Williams. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Okoro with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. And Love throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Jones drives in, and the wide-open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rubio with it, working on Jones. Shakes him. Here's Love. Here's Lopez. Misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Right side, Jones. Williams sets a screen for Jones. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Wade has the open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game. Rubio against Jones. Williams inside. Green, the pass to Concho. He doesn't hit that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Love finds Wade. Back to Love. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Green. Okoro passes to Love. And here is Okoro. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Jones against Rubio. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Conchar. Clark kicks to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Ricky Rubio picks one up. For Memphis, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Jones against Rubio. And it's Love, top of the key, from the low block. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And staying with the play, Lopez.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Jones in the post, covered by Rubio. Conchar, the pass to Jones. Inside, the kick out to Williams. And Jones has it in the corner. Clock at 4. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Lopez sets a screen for Wade. Down low. Rebound by Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. It's the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Allen, a screen on Bain. Pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And here's Morant. And there's the drive. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Mitchell. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. To the paint. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Not going to go that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Morant left side. Jackson from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's Allen on the wing. He dishes it to Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. Memphis leading by 12. Morant surveying the D. On the wing, Bane. Drains the three-pointer. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Garland with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by Memphis.
Garland lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Outside for Jackson. No good on the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morant reaches to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the inside, Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Morant against Garland. Brooks outside. Outside for Jackson. Garland against Morant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back. There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Garland against Morant. Into the lane. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Brooks. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Morant outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.